Hey, what's up, guys? Little update. I haven't done one of these journey episodes in a long time because really not much had changed. I was kind of in training for a job, and that was basically it. It was like 90 days of training, and what it came down to is I didn't make the cut. The job, like I was telling you, and the last time I updated you about it, was like the hardest job ever. I mean, physically. But that's not where I fell short, actually. The physical part of it, I had no problem with. I got up to speed, working just as fast as everyone else. I could handle the kind of the physical drawbacks of the job, like always being sore, always being, having aches and pains, whatnot. I did the job well. I was there every day, on time. You know what I mean? Hustled. This is all things that they actually told me when they decided the other day to let me go. This comes as kind of a blow, considering I have a baby on the way in 10 weeks, and bills to pay and whatnot, and I have a son already that needs to be taken care of. But my kids are never going to go hungry. The thing I couldn't. So the reason they let me go is in this job you throw a lot of cases per night, and you're expected to be so accurate, and a lot of guys just cannot basically break through the monotonous boredom of the job and focus on every single case, and that was kind of my problem. I really did all I could. I just really didn't improve on throwing errors. I got faster at the job. I got better at it in every other aspect, but I struggle with that, and so they decided to separate and let me go, and that's fine. I completely understood. It's not like I hold anything against them for that. That's their policy. It's like it was like if you were allowed to throw like 3 errors per 10,000 or something like that, and you could pretty much keep your job on average. And I threw a little more than that, like 5 or 6. So, and I just couldn't bring that number down. I really tried. I tried to focus on every single case, but it didn't pan out. So what I'm thinking is, see, I'm the type of person that's always positive, and so I don't take this like, oh, what am I gonna do now? Life's over. It's a job. It's a job. It's just a job, and it's not the job I want to be doing anyway. You guys know that I'm on the journey for a non-job, and that is quite the opposite of a non-job. I did not enjoy the job. I thought I was decent enough at the job. It paid good money. I had benefits. So there's the drawback of not having that job anymore. But at the same time, it was cutting so much into me working on, the whole reason I set out to look for a different, a part-time job in the first place. It was to give myself more time, more availability to work on my own business, with growing my YouTube channel, growing my following, training clients online and in person. I started doing a little personal training with a gym here locally. I think I've made a video about that too. But anyway, it really cut into that. In fact, I actually stopped lifting for about a month to really try to focus on this job, because I knew I had a limited time to get up to their standards. And so I stopped going to the gym altogether. It cut into the time I was able to train. It was a second shift job, and so I slept most of the day, and it was really tough with that kind of a physical job, to get up early, go try to train clients, or even training myself, and then go into work at night and work 10-12 hours. So anyway, that's the update. I just wanted to let you guys know what was going on with that, and show you that there's always going to be setbacks, and there's always going to be things that come up that make things harder, but just not to stop. I'm not stopping. Believe me, this has actually just put more of a fire under me to do what I want to do. Basically, the last 4 months I was just doing something to pay the bills and further removing myself from what I really wanted to do. I started focusing on just trying to make ends meet rather than doing what I loved and making ends meet. And so now we're going to continue with that. I'm going to put all the effort I have into working towards my dreams. So with that, I will probably do what I was planning to do before, which is get a part-time job, leaving me available to train and bring in more money from training and online coaching and things like that. And that way, that brings me closer to what I want to do rather than further away. So that's the update, guys. Share this series with people. Just let them know it's a real life struggle. It's a real life journey, of someone trying to actually live their dreams, do what they love and not have work actually be a job, have it be something that you love to do every day. But it's a journey to get there. It's not, you don't just start doing it one day. You can't just start working for yourself all of a sudden and be able to pay all your bills and have all the things you want, take care of everything. It is a struggle, and I wanted to make this as real as possible. I'm not going to leave anything out, so I figured I'd make a video letting you guys know I got fired from this job. It's a setback. Yeah, I'm a little worried, what am I going to do? I got a baby on the way, I'm got a little boy to take care of, I got bills to pay, but I always land on my feet because I have this positive mindset. I'm going to succeed, and that's all there is to it. Stay tuned, guys.